Have you got any advertisement for us?
No.
No. Well, this is the time.
I said after my smoke.
Fuck.
Well, this is how every pod. Well, this is the pod, right?
Yeah, this is the pod.
Bingo. I'm just saying, like, listen, it's been a while. Actually,
if you don't have an ad, I'll start the show.
Oh, okay. You can start the show.
Oh, yeah, fucking go.
Oh, nice.
You know,
that's some good shit.
Yeah,
that's nice. I missed that.
This is a standard roadcaster intro music that it comes with. It's nice. We've been away for a while. This is the first podcast back. New format.
I actually don't know, and I don't really care. I'm just going to do what I do. But you know, I'll fit into the format. Like you'll script it, and I'll just fall.
Yeah, I'm telling them, not you.
Well, I don't know. That's quite funny. The music stopped there with my I also don't know how the new format is.
No.
If there are Cliff Notes, I've not read them.
All the new format is that we don't talk about the X-Files as much. In fact, much less.
That's the best part.
According to the listeners,
they want scraps.
They want more scraps.
I think okay. But lucky for them, this episode was it was something.
Yeah. So, well, for context, let's get through it. X-Files, we watched season 2, episode 20.
No, you're not going to pull this shit and fluff over the X-Files. I'm not going to have that. This podcast is about the X-Files. First and foremost, as per usual, Memms, how was your week?
I guess it is a standard Friday afternoon.
How's it actually? Give us an update from March.
I can't. There's too much. There's too much.
Give us key points.
Look, last 6 weeks, been in a splint with a broken wrist and some tendons and shit. So I haven't been able to do a lot. And this is the first few days out of it, doing a little bit more until my wrist is not like the erections that I had when I was 12. It was like full blood erections. You didn't know what to do and you couldn't move. You couldn't go to the toilet, nothing. And you're too young to understand, like, how to handle this thing. This is why my wrist feels like some fucking... It's just this appendage that I can't do anything with.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
fucking useless to me right now, mostly.
Yeah, but you're fucking smoking with it. Yeah.
Try to do the right thing. No, I'm doing rehab. It's getting better.
Yeah, that's good. It's good to hear.
How about you? How's your week been? Just tell me how your week's been.
My week? Well, as per previous listeners, Giuseppe and the boys in fucking... that other place, Hoboken, the boys in Hoboken. I moved on from my previous job to another position, and it's very, I'm not a people person. However, I can talk to people, and I've been put in a position in this more like a retail kind of situation, in my own position, in my own role, doing my own thing, my own boss, which is great. More money, less work. I work 4 days a week. It's kind of gangster. Anyways.
Kind of like the Phantom.
Yeah, dude, it's sick. Like, no one knows who I am.
You should have a little mask that covers half your face. And instead of wearing the apron at the front, wear it at the back so it flows around like a cape.
Sometimes I do wear it at the back because it gets in the way when I have to pick up heavy shit. Anyway, so I'm doing my own thing. Like, I'm vibing. Like, I haven't made any friends or nothing, but there's like bitches there and like grandmas that look after me. It's sick. This week... just working hard, chatting, fucking.
You found all the video cameras.
Hey?
You found all the video cameras and you know where there's no video cameras now?
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to talk about that.
Sleuthing around the store.
Yeah.
Making
sure. This shit's happening, all right? Like,
you're never going to be bored.
True. I'm just saying I'm making the workplace interesting. Oh, and I got an award. I've been there for less than 4 weeks and I got an award.
Yeah, what was your award for, son?
Personal growth. And I went up to the Jono, the boss, and I was just like, oh, I'm fucking personally growing right now. And he laughed. And
so you got a certificate?
Yeah, I guess I got an award, a badge, and a certificate.
It was like watching my son come home with a certificate from school. It was really nice. But what else did you get? Did you get a prize with that?
No.
Okay, just a certificate then.
Yeah, it was laminated in a badge. How about name? It wasn't my correct name.
You got a badge as well?
Yeah.
Where's the badge?
It's on my apron.
Oh, that's cool.
I've conformed to that particular conglomerate's society where they put their badges on their aprons. I'm talking about Bunnings, by the way. Yeah, it's weird. I was all against it. And then suddenly they're like giving me stuff and they're making me feel happy. And I'm just like, oh, shit, son.
You can't live like that.
But they're giving me more money.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
Yeah,
now
but
you're part of.
I'm working less and making more.
Yeah, but once you're in the system,
Yeah.
you've bought into their values.
I know.
Everyone gets treated. This is love bombing.
I got an award for one of their values.
This is love bombing.
Personal growth. No. I think I'm all in.
You're getting love bombed by a corporation that makes billions of dollars.
At least someone's looking at. I'll tell you that for free. I go to the gym 5 times a week. Huh? What does a man have to do?
Mine at 10 can look at you nicely.
Anyway, that's how my week's going. It's pretty chill. Just like working hard, getting recognized. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
And I pray for my brothers and sisters out there that, man, if you work hard, good things come to you. Like, I honestly believe that. I believe in karmic value. And if you do good things will happen to you. And that's what I'm trying to live by.
Yeah. And
Yeah, every
money
day,
isn't
every day.
necessarily.
Yeah, money comes and goes, dude. You make money, you lose money. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But don't put money in front of other fucking people, for God's sake.
No, not at all. All right.
Yeah, that's it. That's my week.
Very good. We've just finished watching our X-Files episode,
21.
season 2, number 20.
20.
It was called
Humbug.
And this took us to the coast on Florida.
Let me get my notes.
It took us to the coast on Florida. Mulder and Scully are investigating this.
Quite bizarre murder.
It's a murder from a very specific wound entry, right? So they all look the same and there's a span of 28 years.
I'm going to set the scene.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to set the scene. This has to stay. I'm not getting rid of this. This guy's trying to like chop up the whole thing. He's trying to get rid of it.
No.
I kid. I'm just fucking with you. All right, here's the scene. The year is 1995. Unsure what time of month because they didn't show it this time.
Hang on. Let me give you some music.
Okay.
How about...
Would that be that loud in the pod? That's better. Yeah, that's nice. All right. Start from here.
Go.
3, 2, 1. 1995. Florida. Unsure what time of year. They never say. Sometimes they don't. 2 boys playing in like, you know, those pop-up pools, like in the blue and with the water, you know, the big blue ones, and then you can have like the shitty
above
elastic
ground
steps.
pools.
And you know those shitty steps that go up to that, and they always break because they're always in the sun. Fuck them. Anyway, so 2 kids are playing in them at nighttime, and there's like a creepy, like fucking weird shit going on. Some guy's like burnt up hands, and he's got weird ass pupils, and he comes up
Like a Freddy Krueger.
yeah, Freddy Krueger looking ass motherfucker. And he rocks up there, he gets in the pool, and scares the kids, and it's their dad, and he has like a certain congenital disease.
Like psoriasis.
Psoriasis.
His whole body, you know,
Yeah.
his skin peels off like scales. Eh?
Yeah, so he looks like a reptile man. Anyway, so he tells like, hey, listen here, you little motherfuckers. Your mum thinks you're in bed, and I'm out here scaring the fuck out of you. Get to bed now, because if you don't go to bed, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
And they go, all right, Dad, we'll go to bed. It's the 90s. Kids are compliant. I'm like, no. Anyway, Dad's like, all right, fucking grouse. I'm going to sit in this spa and just chill out for now. And I'll wait till the missus gets angry. He's chilling out, and then fucking some kind of being gets into the pool. Slippery boy.
He was just a little boy.
Yeah, the poor little fella.
He gets into the fucking spa and kills this guy. Fucking scene. Dun, 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 dun.
Straight off the bat,
Yeah.
one of my favorite episodes because I think the camera lingered on Scully's cleavage
Oh my
for like
God.
5 seconds.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to get
sexualized.
into the episode.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go through the episode?
No. I just want you to tell me
All right.
the gist of it. Yeah. You run through the X-Files
Yeah.
and because I didn't take any notes, but I'll
took,
react to
plenty
your
of
notes.
It gets to a point where I don't need notes because I know the plot line by then.
Yeah, righto.
All right, so these are my notes. This is the opening scene. My note is homeless Florida man? Question mark. It's in Florida, by the way. And then burn victim dad. And then it was like congenital skin disease. Anyway, they're at the fucking right. And then we see this rainbow-headed cunt, and we're just like, oh my God, he's the killer.
Yeah,
like, we're on Charlie Kirk time. It's probably some fucking troon, right? Anyway, it's some guy, the pastor, the fucking father has no arm.
Yeah, he starts to.
And he's turning the pages of the Bible with his feet.
I was about, just before he turned the page with his foot, I was about to be like, I don't think he has any arms. But,
Yeah.
Because it kind of looked like he's just had him behind his back.
Like it's at rest.
But I was going to sort of just joke about it, but then he did it. I'm like, oh, man.
Oh, he has no fucking arms. Anyway, so he turns the page and then they're about to lower the body in. And then suddenly the coffin gets on the ground and it starts rocking back and forth. And then they pull the coffin away, which is like pretty impressive. And some guy bursts out of the fucking ground and he looks like Sirius Black, but like an Etsy version.
Yeah, or like a 21-year-old version.
No, like an Etsy version. Yeah, from Wish. Like, this motherfucker came from China. But like he was made together wrong, but he looked like
He would pass in a pornography.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, easy. If there was like, it wouldn't even have to be a deep fake. It'd just be
What
like
would be his name?
Gary Oldman lookalike banged blonde broad in bathtub. I'm there.
What would be a good name for the like Harry Potter porn?
Oh, fuck.
Not for Harry Potter porn, sorry. What would be a good nickname for him as a porn star based on Sirius Black?
Oh my God. Okay. It would be Seriously Blacked.
Yuck.
If he was a black person. Or he could just have like a massive donger and then like the gimmick is he just like tips it in chocolate or some shit. Fondue, yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, he could have like a whole mukbang series about him dipping his junk in fondue, like chocolate fondue, and chicks just sucking him off. Easy. I'm sure there's cunts out there to watch that. You disgusting fucking. Anyway, some guy bursts out of a grave and he's like a Houdini like character, but he looks like Gary. Like he looks like seriously black. He looks like Sirius Black, but like from Etsy.
Yeah.
He's crazy. They call them very special people. Oh my God. Oh yeah. So Mulder and Scully get to this fucking motel that's run by a midget, like Wee Man, but like not good. And he's like
the angry midget, man.
The angry,
just obsessed.
The woke liberal fucking midget.
He just wanted to be offended.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And like Mulder's just like, oh yeah, like he doesn't even make a joke. He just says like something about like the have you worked in a circus? And this guy's just like, oh, because of my height, do you think? Because of rah, rah, rah. And he goes on and on and on. It's like, it's literally like 3.5 fucking minutes.
Mulder was really patient though.
He was.
Like,
I mean, it's 95.
Super patient.
I don't know. If there wasn't a camera, I'm pretty sure he would have shot him. But that is like, that's the first instance in this show that isn't towards like gay, but not faggotry gay, but like homosexuals. That's like the big uptick of like in my face. They've had like one kind of like a lesbian episode, but it was kind of hot.
Yeah.
But this is just like, it was in your face and it was long, dude. It was just like, I'm a fucking small person. You think I'm in a circus? And it goes on and on and on and on.
Do you think that episode was like making fun of those people that just rant and rants, or do you reckon it was trying to be like, hey, it was trying to speak for those people?
I think it was trying to speak for those people. I think it was trying to speak for the I'm just going to call you midgets. Like, I'm sorry, I don't care about little people words or whatever. You're a midget, whatever.
I didn't get that vibe, but I wasn't thinking about it too much. I just wanted his rants to end.
Yeah, he did it twice. It was so long. The first one was like literally 3 fucking minutes.
But we got to watch him die.
I mean, he died, but it was rough. Like I didn't want him to die, obviously. I was just like, oh, come on, man. Like we get it. You push your point. But then he ended up getting killed. Anyway, so there's this guy with a fucking half brother on his stomach. I'm just going to go through the episode.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll try to interrupt less.
All right. So the reptile man gets killed. Scully and Mulder rock up. There's a whole community, like a freak show community, like old school freak circus kind of thing. Like if you've seen American Horror Story freak show,
yes,
obviously you know what a freak show is.
Season 4, I think it was.
Yeah. So, but they're not doing that anymore. They just kind of live in the community and just work and do their best, and it's kind of wholesome. However, murders start popping up, and it's targeting the freak show community. I'm just going to call it that because it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying. So they're starting to get killed. It gets to a point where they think it's the Houdini guy because everyone who's getting killed the entrances, they're not taking the doorways. They're going through these tiny windows and doggy doors and shit. The being that kills the midget landlord goes through a doggy door and they think it's the contortionist. And they arrest this guy who's like some spiritualist kind of monk kind of guy. But yeah, he has the gift of like sword swallowing, if you know what I mean. Like he can do the pain shit.
You're saying he likes a bit of sword?
No. I'm not talking about long pink. I'm talking about thin silver.
Oh, so
they think it's him. So they take him to jail. And as this is going, they've discovered that there's a tall man with an anatomical twin attached to him, and he's a freak show, but he just like carries luggage. He's just like, oh, you know, I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to fucking help people out. Danny's a nice bloke. Lanny's a nice bloke. And his twin on his stomach is called Leonard.
Lennon.
So it turns out the thing killing everyone is fucking Leonard, the twin.
Yeah.
And he bails on his brother because he fucking hates him. And Lanny's just doing the best. He's a gangster.
That's it. He gets out at night and just slithers around, kills people, looking for another brother because he's sick of the
nice brother,
the baggage handler.
Yeah, exactly.
He wants to be more.
Anyway, Lanny is just like, oh, yeah, it's my brother. And so they let the magician man guy go and they look for this fucking Crowy guy. And the funny thing is, it's that they take the magician to the prison and Lanny's in the prison and you can hear him like going, "Ah, ah." And they're just like, oh, fuck, what's wrong with Lanny? And like the guy's just like, oh, man, you know, Lanny's in the drunk tank, but he's not there because he's drunk. He's there because he's scared because his brother's gone.
No, he was he was grieving
the
their
midget.
friend.
Yeah, sorry, he was friends with the midget.
Yeah.
Anyway, so he's screaming and he thinks, oh, he's in the drunk tank, whatever. And Scully's like, nah, dude. They rock up and the midget, the brother, crawls out. You don't see it, but obviously he's there. And they're talking for ages and ages and ages. Scully and Mulder are just like, oh, rah, rah. And they think about how far could he get? And Lanny's just like, oh, he can't last too long, you know. He always comes back. And then it's been so long, right? Like a fair amount of time. And then Scully looks out the window where the fucking creature walked out and you can see him slither away like 5 meters away. And yet suddenly he's like going through a whole fucking circus maze.
Yeah.
In seconds?
Yeah,
Fuck off, gun. There was. Anyway, there's this guy who eats like raw animals called the Enigma, but he's called the Conundrum. I'm going to go long story short.
Yeah.
If that's all right. I don't like this episode, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The little creature, Lanny's brother, tries to fuck with this guy and the guy fucking eats him. It's implied that he eats him because he eats raw shit.
He just had a big fat belly.
Yeah. And he was just like, oh, man. So he eats the brother. They can't find the killer. These murders go unsolved. Classically, if there was a fire, I would not be surprised.
Well, all evidence is gone.
Lanny dies of fucking grief or some shit, liver failure or grief or whatever.
Liver failure. His liver killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it. Bish, bash, bosh.
That's the story done. And the guy who swallowed him, there's no way all of him got eaten in that short a time.
Oh, it was so quick.
Absolutely not. And
there's no blood anywhere.
He wasn't that small. He wasn't a little fellow.
No, poor little fella. He was like, imagine a midget. Imagine Wee Man head, but no leg.
No, it's like a size of a 3-year-old with no feet and just dangling legs.
Oh, he had stub feet.
Yeah, that's why like no feet. But like
there's no way
legs,
he fucking ate it
no
quickly.
feet. You know what I mean?
No chance. But you know what? I take it.
How many Scullys do you rate this episode?
This is like a 12 schmolders. Episode was dog shit.
All right, well,
it was one of the worst filler episodes I've ever seen. But thank God they lingered on Scully's cleavage for like 6 seconds.
Yeah.
And it was open too, it was kind of hot. But then they lingered on the guy's deformity for ages.
Yeah, because that was the killer. That's the thing.
Oh, yeah. What? It's Scully's tits.
No.
I'd kill for Scully's tits. I'll tell you that for free.
No. Well, I'm going to give this episode 52 Scullys.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
What are you talking about?
I enjoyed it.
This was such a bad episode.
Yeah, there was no aliens in it.
They did no detective work. It fell in their lap. Mulder came out and he was just like, I don't know what to do.
They solved an X-file.
Scully's only lead was the dog man and she was wrong.
They solved this file that had records going back 28 years.
The little creature man got eaten and they have no proof. Classic, right?
Yeah, they didn't.
They did no work. Saying
when they go back home to their base, they've got a little bit of documentation. The only thing they did was dig up a potato. Well, that had a wart on it. It still could be Dog Boy. You don't know that.
We do know that.
All right, very good. Moving on then.
No. What the fuck was that?
That was Randy.
What was the context?
Oh, I just pressed a button.
Okay.
Wanted to hear what it sounded like.
As far as I know, as Crowy, this is all new territory, what Memms has cooked up.
Oh, are you ready for me?
Yeah, well, we've talked about the episode. I think it's dog shit. You think it's somehow equal.
Yeah. I was entertained for parts of it.
I thought it was funny. Not like funny.
Yeah.
Joke.
Like,
Haha.
like when you try milk that's its expiry date and you just like, oh, I haven't had milk long enough. Like if you had 3 or 4 days away from milk, you're like,
It was the midget
first
rant.
thing in the morning. Yeah, the midget rant was annoying. There was some funny parts in it though. There was cleavage.
Well, their tits were not. I mean, what? A brother can't like tits? Like, it's 95, brother. It was a good close up. I'm just saying. It was subtle. It's not about seeing the tits. It was subtle. It was subtle. It was like, it wasn't looking at a full boob.
Face.
It was like a half kind of like, it depends. You know, it's 95. You got to think about how it was back then. If you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that wasn't subtle.
It was subtle.
Ball in your face.
It wasn't a nip in your face.
No, it was good. It was a good episode.
It was nice.
It was a good episode. 52. Did I say 52?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, 52.
19
I've
schmolders.
doubled down on 52. All right, so first things first,
On the realist.
I want to go through some news topics with you.
Are we incorporating real life stuff now?
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
So we need to educate. No, educate's the wrong word. We need to help our listeners catch up with the important things and also get a view from you, specifically you, sometimes me, of
Why is it me?
because I was going to get to that. We are regular, normal dudes who don't really go anywhere. So we're just sitting around.
I go somewhere every fucking day.
No.
I interact with hundreds of people every day.
You're not in a big social community. Like, and you don't rally for anything.
No.
You don't go to marches. You know,
nah.
we're like those blokes. Have you seen the second Borat movie?
Oh, the guys in the cabin?
Yeah.
This is our cabin.
We're kind of like them. Just, we got our views. Some of them not so woke, some of them pretty woke. You know what I mean?
Oh, man. I don't think we're like that at all.
Then how did you? It came to your mind as soon as I mentioned Borat 2.
Yeah. Because that's the only funny thing out of that movie. No one cares about his fucking daughter. Let's be real. What a dog shit movie. It besmirched the name of the first one.
It was still a good movie.
It was not a good movie.
Those guys were pretty funny, man.
Give me a quote. No.
Yeah, that's my bad. It was pretty low hanging fruit.
I'm just saying but that was back in the fatigue. Anyway.
That's why getting us to cover some topics might be useful because it might help other people feel a bit more normal. Like, yeah, actually, I do feel like this.
I don't want to be pushed into a certain type of bias per topic. Try to look at it neutrally, but obviously, in some aspects, I am very inclined to one.
All right, well, I'm strongly biased in stuff that benefits me, like me directly. But I also really want the best for everyone else.
Oh, yeah, I just care about
except that top 1%.
Oh, fuck them.
You guys know who you are.
You know who you are.
All right, first topic, Crowy. Taylor Swift got engaged.
To who?
That footballer guy, Kelsey. You don't know him?
No.
You're an NFL fan, aren't you?
I watch. I don't know NFL players. I'm not invested.
I'm not even going to look him up, but she's off the market. Does that disappoint you?
No. I think Taylor Swift's like a fucking implant.
Did you see any of the social media hits where people were like,
I'm not
we're going to stop the class, guys, everyone.
No.
Like in schools, people had to stop classes, stop assemblies. One dude sent everyone home and gave them a pass mark because Taylor Swift got engaged and he was so excited he just couldn't teach that day. And it was this fucking, those.
I think this might be a bad topic because I don't know nothing about this. And
okay.
I don't care to convey in it.
Good.
If I'm being honest.
So the normal man view is that most people don't give a fuck. So how does that kind of thing make so much news?
It's probably because
teenage girls run the world.
Run the world.
Teenage girls.
The way modern stardom works is it's supposed to be portrayed as like adult sexy, but it's pushed towards younger audiences, like especially the music or the lyrics. Like imagine, I can't give an example of a song, but you know what I'm trying to say? If I say like, imagine the lyrics are Baby Shark, right? But the dancing to it is super sexual.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Right. I kind of feel like this generation of kids, not kids, but like including my generation. So from like 40-year-olds down, even maybe a little bit higher.
Yeah, probably 45.
They have this feeling of, I can be famous.
Oh.
I can be famous. Why not me? So does that, and they relate that to like Taylor Swift. They could be Taylor Swift.
Oh.
So she's one of them, you know, like
I think
this girl who has heartbreak and sings her feelings on stage is just like them. And just through TikTok, they could be the Swiftie. No.
I don't know
Swiftie.
about that kind of stuff,
You don't think so?
man. No, I don't. You know what? I don't give a fuck about Taylor Swift or whatever she's doing. Like, I like that Romeo and Juliet song from like
That was a good song.
20 years ago or some shit. And the one with the screaming goat. But other than that, I don't know shit.
Wait, did you like the original of that or the actual one with the screaming goat?
Yeah, with the screaming goat.
Yeah, it's my preferred version too.
Yeah, me too. I
The
mean,
video is amazing.
that's about it.
All right. Septum piercings. Yeah, that's we watched Asman recently go through a video that someone posted on YouTube, and they claimed that anyone with a septum piercing identifies themselves with trauma. Like the trauma is their identity.
Oh man, like I have a real life thing for this, but I don't want to say it. No.
Yeah, okay, so the video goes through just people with septum piercings talking on like TikTok.
Okay, the person I knew that got a septum piercing, it was just like, oh, I wanted one when I was a younger person, and I never could get one, so I want one now. And I'm like, it's not good, dude. It's fucking yuck, cunt. What do you like? If you're into like that whole goth emo scene, fuck yeah, dude, do that shit. Love that shit. But if you're just doing it for like attention, which I think it was, no.
I do believe I've talked Sammy out of a piercing that I'm just like, you're past that now. And she's done the same for me as well. I thought about getting a lip piercing, and she's like, dude, you're fucking over 30, man. Like,
yeah, don't get a lip piercing.
Rethink that.
Like you need to get like the tats on your face first. It's fine.
And it's not my scene either.
No, it's not your scene.
Piercings, I guess, aren't forever, but
Yeah, I don't have a piercing or a tattoo.
I'm yet to see someone who doesn't identify via their trauma who has the septum piercing.
Oh, I'm just saying, like,
And if they don't, they've probably not got that piercing in anymore.
It's not like a septum piercing is a sign of mental illness or trauma. It depends on the circumstance. You know, if you're seeing like a particular scene of a person, like emo, goth,
Just a stage
whatever, it's a stage of their life.
Yeah.
But if you're like a regular person going to work, rocking a fucking septum piercing and then complaining about everything and not doing anything about it, and that's what you have in common,
That's
you know what I'm saying?
They seem to be the ones that don't have purpose, and they complain about everything.
Yeah.
Everyone's offending them.
a septum piercing looks bad on women. I'm talking about women. I don't care about the others.
You've never seen a dude?
Actually, I do, but
come on, man.
But I don't see like the faggotry in the emo goth scene because that's their fucking scene, dude.
No, I'm just talking about general. There's like
I've not seen that.
there's dudes in the LGBT community.
Life's good.
The guys in that community can also have septum piercings.
Yeah, I'm not saying like I'm just saying that a particular type of person has ruined septum piercings for the majority.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's not just a
13% of septum piercing wearers have ruined like over 50% of septum piercing crimes.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's actually, they're pushing the septum piercing is
It's unfortunate.
it's now been a statement of I'm a rebel as opposed to I love this kind of music and look.
Yeah, this look, this vibe.
Yeah.
This
I've always
art
thought it
scene.
looks like you got boogers hanging down out your nose.
No, I think like in the right circumstance, on the right people, in the right scene, like it looks.
I've never seen one I really like.
Oh, I've seen plenty that I'm just like, damn, that's fucking hot as shit. But it's on bitches. Women, sorry. But never on a man. Like there's a
You've never seen a man?
No. I've seen one twice now in 2 days.
Yeah.
There's a tradie that comes to my workplace here. He has full face tats, like fucking like spider webs coming into here.
Yeah.
All around his face, big septum piercing, fucking done out there.
Yeah.
And he just fucking gets all the timber he needs and fucking goes out in his big fucking ute and off he goes.
Yeah.
But he's like a sick cunt.
You think he's attractive?
No.
Oh, where were you going with this then?
I'm just saying that's the only guy I know with the septum piercing.
Oh, right.
But he fits my...
And he doesn't seem like a douchebag. He just seems like he likes emo
he's in like that
music
goth... Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. He's like the sickest kind of met. I don't know his name, but I imagine it's like Night Raven or some shit.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. Or Darkwing. Or fucking...
You mean Darkwing Duck?
No, just Darkwing.
Okay.
Like Nightwing.
I don't know that. Oh, the dragon.
No, from Batman. You know, like the Robin grows up and becomes Night.
No, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Robin's a full-grown fucking ass adult.
Dick Grayson, the first Robin, becomes Nightwing.
Dick Grayson?
Yeah.
With Adam West?
No, Dick Grayson is... What are you talking about?
Batman.
What are you talking about?
Batman.
Yeah, Batman. Yeah, I'm talking about Robin.
Batman. Robin from Batman.
Yeah, from Batman.
Adam West, Batman.
I'm talking about who they are in the comic.
Oh, you're talking comic.
No, I'm talking okay, cunt. Said Nightwing. And you're like, who's Nightwing? I'm like, that's Robin when he's grown up. And you're like, oh, Robin. Yeah, Dick Grayson becomes Nightwing.
You're not talking OG comics.
All right. I am talking OG comics. You know what? Next topic.
Okay.
What's the next topic? Well,
if you want the next topic, you got to press this button.
I can't reach
This
over
one.
there.
Blue one. No, light blue.
All right, no, I won't touch you. What's the what are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
What are you talking
I got a couple of... I mean, there's one topic that could go for a while.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm trying to find the smaller ones. I watched the Truman Show recently because I watched a YouTube theory.
Yeah, I side-eyed the movie with you.
Yeah. I'm convinced that he's known the whole time. In the movie that we watch, he's known the whole time and he's just setting them on a goose chase kind of thing. Make them think that they've got him secured, and then all of a sudden...
From rewatching the movie, I believe that theory is correct because it literally explains it in the movie. Yeah, because the redhead chick tells him that he's in a fucking show and he's being watched and he's just like, he gets it.
They've got cameras. They see everything you do.
Yeah. Even at the start of the movie, he's doing stuff like looking in the camera a little bit, kind of like moving around, looking at people. And it becomes when the dead dad breaks back onto the set, it becomes more obvious and it escalates from there.
Yeah. And you see at the beginning when you see his ass in the camera, it's a cheeky shot.
Oh, yeah.
Cheeky.
Yeah, the fucking...
because he's blocking what he's actually doing to his house.
Digging the hole.
And yeah. Very cool.
So we've come to the conclusion that the hole that he digs out of, or he escapes from at the end, he's been digging since the start of the movie.
Yeah.
Because he knows he's in a fucking simulation, let's just call it, or TV show, from when in the movie it explains that the redhead chick spoke to him like fucking 9 years ago or whatever.
Yeah, he would have been digging and just slowly.
Yeah.
Like what's that movie? Shawshank Redemption. Yeah.
He probably has accepted the fact that things have been scripted for him. So he gets with Meryl, even though they've never had sex, even though they've been together for like 7 years.
There would have been a slow process where he's worked it out.
Oh, yeah.
And each time things happen, it's like just convincing himself.
Doesn't help when your wife's having a mental breakdown and then she stops and goes, rock melons, so good for your health. Yes. That doesn't help.
Yeah. And your friend just always rocks up
with beer
at the right time with the six-pack of beer. You're like, right.
I would never lie to you. Oh,
that can't be the first time that kind of shit's happened, right?
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah, so that was...
going to roll a smoke.
No, you go for that. That was a very cool way to watch that movie, thinking of it that way. And it made watching the movie fun. If anyone disagrees with the theory, though, I would like to hear alternate theories because it just came across my YouTube algorithm, this guy on a theory of Truman Show. I don't even know how I got there. I'm going to ask you the next topic here, Crowy. Now, this came from me watching South Park.
Oh, my God. This guy's been on like a fucking South Park binge.
Yeah, 9 seasons been through in 6 weeks. And the Crows game's on tonight. Just seen that. I will watch that. Shout out Michael sending me a message. You watching the Crows game tonight? Yes, I will. South Park. Yeah. I don't really know much about Mormons. I just thought Mormons were kind of like Jehovah Witnesses. And I don't think I quite understand Jehovah Witnesses even now. I think I'm going to have to go research that. I thought it was just like, oh, you've got Church of Anglican
I'm not too sure about
Protestants.
the fucking Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah, but the Book of Mormon's very different. I had no idea.
I kind of want to get into it.
Yeah.
Like, not into the religion, but like I want to get into it because it seems shady as fuck, bro.
Well, it seems shady to me. I understand, and I can from the end of the South Park. And let me tell you, my knowledge now is
I've
not.
seen the Book of Mormon as well.
No, I haven't seen that, but my knowledge of Mormon is now not totally based on what I've heard from South Park.
Yeah.
So I've done a little bit more watching documentaries and such. So I'm not completely ignorant. Thank God. All right.
So what do you got?
I think they've got the right values.
It's just,
I think someone's profiting that shouldn't be.
and I think there's a lot of lies about the text.
They should come clean.
I don't think they will. I mean, they have tax exemption, so they won't.
Like, why not just come clean and say, look, this isn't legit?
There are some people out there that their whole lives are held together by belief. You can't do that. I understand it might be for the best, but it's kind of like the same scenario. If you break a major tragedy to a whole city, they're going to panic.
But why not? No, you're right. All right. Let them be, but they're not allowed to recruit any new members. Actually, I can't stop that. I don't think they're dangerous people.
They're just like, it's a different branch of Christianity that is, in my personal opinion, perverted. I am not like a Christian person, but I do believe in God and I believe Jesus Christ and he was resurrected, and that's enough. And I partaking of the law and their interpretation and insertion is a bit perverted.
I had no idea they think Jesus was on America.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That doesn't make any sense.
What, Jerusalem is just in America? I don't want to diss Mormons. Reason you're Mormon and listening to this, you have to look into it, bro. Do not take it as fact. You look.
I'm just more attacking the hierarchy than the actual little people.
Yeah,
the peasants are just.
It's a money making scheme. I'm gonna say it.
Oh yeah, this Book of Mormon that's gold plated that only he could translate, and it come out to this giant in America
in the 1700s
of all places. I would be interested to. I got to look into Jehovah Witnesses and see if it's the same kind of thing, because I grew up with some Jehovah Witness family, and I went to their congregations and book readings and stuff, and I thought it was okay, but I didn't. I think I was just happy to have friends and family that cared for me. They were like brothers to me. I still try to find them now on Facebook and shit. Can't find them. I have no idea where these guys are now. I thought I found their father once.
What was their
ethnicity? They were white.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Every
English.
Jehovah's Witness I've met is of the darker complexion.
Oh, no. Their last name was Carmichael.
Carmichael Hunt?
What? No. Who's that?
It doesn't matter. If you know, you know. From Australia.
No.
If you know, you know.
No.
Yeah, right. That's crazy.
I wish I could contact them again. But
why do you want to contact them?
Oh, I really enjoyed playing games with them. They got me into multiplayer games on the Nintendo 64.
Jehovah's Witnesses?
On the Nintendo 64.
Well, what year is this?
1996.
I needed context. Of course they're white.
There was no immigration yet.
They would come into your house and play Nintendo 64 with you.
No, I'd be living in with them for weeks on end.
You were in like a complex or like a dual kind of apartment kind of thing.
No, I had my own house.
Yeah, of course.
And
but
I traveled by car. They'd pick me up and they'd take me to their house. Or I could catch a bus to their place. Because there was no food at my place.
Whoa. Back up, son. Are you telling me?
I went to school with this guy. Yeah.
So you used to get taken from your house in Adelaide.
Yeah.
To another house in Adelaide.
Yeah.
That was run by Jehovah's Witnesses.
It wasn't run. Jehovah Witnesses lived at this house.
Okay. There were Jehovah Witnesses there.
Yeah.
Why were you going to that house?
Because I was friends
with that guy. How old were you?
Let's say 10 years.
14.
Yeah, about 14, 15.
How old was this guy?
My friend.
Yeah.
He was the same age. We were in school together.
So he was okay. I was just making sure we weren't fucking repressing some trauma here.
No. No.
So your friend was a Jehovah Witness.
Yeah. And so was his whole family.
All right. And so you went there and spent time with the witnesses.
Yeah.
Was it cool?
They were just so normal, except for the prayers at the dinner table at night, like everyone holding hands and saying prayers. But it was a really nice family environment. I did witness the dad once given a spanking to one of the younger brothers. But it was like he was a naughty little shit.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I didn't. No one. He was crying and he said, sorry, daddy, and all those things. But the dad was the money earner. The mum stayed home mostly. Did the cleaning, looked after everything.
Of course, you got multiple children.
Yeah, well, she had 4 kids, right?
You've got to look after the children.
The older one has just moved out and is with a partner and going to get married. It's sort of around that time, like early 20s.
90s.
Early 20s. They were in their early 20s.
Yeah.
And then the next oldest was about 16. And he, just when I came into the scene, he had gotten diagnosed with chronic fatigue syndrome. And
sleepy homie.
Yeah, dude. It was weird. Like seeing someone that's actually got it makes me question when people say they've got it, because I've seen someone that just.
What was it like?
Well, they didn't know what was wrong with him. Like he would just be walking and all of a sudden he's just like, oh, holy shit, I can't hold myself up. And he'd be like, just this faint dude on like this saggy bag. Yeah. He's like, I can't move. Like he's not conscious, almost like really, really drunk.
Oh, wow. I've been there.
Yeah. But without any alcohol, like, as this 16-year-old kid trying to go to school, and all of a sudden he just stopped going to school because he couldn't get there.
Couldn't muster up the gas.
Yeah, so he did a lot of gaming, but his older brother hadn't quite moved out yet, but he was spending a lot of time with his girlfriends, and he bought the Nintendo 64.
Ooh.
And there was me mate Tom, his little brother, who was about 2 years younger, so 10-ish, I guess. Around the 10 to 12, and the older brother who was still there all the time. So it was us 4, and there's 4 controllers for a Nintendo 64.
Oh, brother, perfect.
So we were playing like Star Fox 64, which was called Lilac Wars at the time, and Mario wasn't a good game because it didn't have 4 players, but so Star Fox 64, fucking when GoldenEye came out.
Oh, brother.
Mario Kart was what I was getting at. But Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey, when that came out, the memory card would keep your stats in there.
Ooh.
We'd always play that. I can miss that. But the witnessing thing was like I never went out knocking on doors and shit. I just went to church with them on the Thursday nights because I didn't want to go home. I just wanted to be with my mate. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Be like if you go to your friend's house and they're like, oh, I'm going to hockey. Do you want to come? You're like, yeah, I'll go.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And I'll just sit in the stands watching.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
But I dressed appropriately. Like I wore like the same clothes they wore, which was, of course, the slacks and a blazer.
Oh, okay.
With a tie.
All right.
I don't know how to tie from those guys. Nothing they did was ever bad. There was a really good mum. Always good food.
Yeah, I'm not saying Jehovah's bad. I just wanted to know. Now you're tunneling into badness.
No, it was really good.
It was cool. That's cool.
Miss those guys.
All right. What's your, I need to grab a drink, but, I think I do. Hold on. You good?
Yeah.
I do have to grab a drink. But what is the next topic on your list?
I was going to go into mass immigration around the world and all these protests that are going on, even in Australia. Come this Sunday, there's some like big old protests happening apparently. That's all I know about it.
Yeah.
Because a friend told me that, can you believe the ADF aren't allowed to go participate in this, and that they've declared that the the Australian flag is a prop.
Oh yeah, that's fucked up.
This is like hearsay to me. I'm not saying this is truth. This is just what I've heard from someone.
Yeah.
And then I was going to mention that how sad I was about Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, man.
Being assassinated in Utah while sitting down with his legs crossed, trying to just talk about problems. It's equated to, like say a husband and wife just trying to talk things out, and one of the other two just not being happy with the other person, just saying, let's talk about it. And they pull out a gun and shoot him over some argument. It's absolute murder. It's useless crime.
Yeah.
And it doesn't say a good statement for anyone.
No, it says a statement.
Not a good statement.
No, but it says a statement.
Yeah.
And it's how you interpret that statement.
What's the statement?
The statement is, if you disagree with us, we'll kill you. That's what the statement is.
Yeah, but
you can't have a conversation. They've pushed next boundary that if we don't like what you say, we'll kill you.
Someone needs to come forward for that kind of like hey, this is us. Like, you know, when 11 happened and the Taliban came forward and said,
Oh, yeah.
it was us, you're welcome. When someone assassinates someone, why did they run away and hide?
Because they want to get away with it.
Why do they want to get away with it?
To live their life.
But they could have just lived their life without killing
but if
someone.
they're just like, holy fuck, I'm a fucking mentally ill. I see all this rhetoric on insert social media here. Oh, I'm going to go kill this guy because I'm mentally ill. I'm going to go do this, bish, bash, bosh, kill them, run away. All right, go live my life now. Because that's how they think.
Yeah, righto.
They're mentally ill. Anyone that celebrates the death of anyone getting killed is mentally ill.
Yeah.
Or evil.
I can understand someone not caring, but
if you were just
celebrating
celebrating it. Trying to spread joy about the death of someone else who was just like a guy just fucking trying to talk to people, had a family, and you celebrate that, it's kind of fucked up. Like, it makes me sick. It makes me really angry. Like, it's not this, like, we're not American. We don't live in America.
This is something I want to watch. And we'll talk about week to week because there's not much information now other than that this has happened and they've got a suspect. I do want to talk about this immigration thing because, and not at length, we'll wrap it up soon so that we can go watch a sporting event.
Oh, of course. Oh, God.
But I watched a video on YouTube. It was just a short 2-minute video, I think, of like what Paris looks like.
You mean India?
Well, it didn't look like India. It looked more like Africa.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah. Just all the merchants selling selling things.
Yeah.
They're not paying anyone to sell their things there.
They're stealing those things.
And they're ruining the whole view of these. The surroundings have been there for centuries and they're making a mockery of it.
Oh, yeah, 100% us.
Like the Eiffel Tower that you want to go see. I've never seen it personally.
It was a marvel to be made, and now it's made a mockery.
Yeah.
It's a wonder of the world, and now it's a fucking mockery.
When I went to the Trevi Fountain, it's in Italy, in Rome. It was just so busy. It was disgusting, man. And there's people trying to steal wallets, and there's people trying to sell you, like, put bracelets on your hand, and you can't move without someone being like, oh, hey, brother, how you doing? Oh, you're beautiful girl, like blonde hair, lovely.
Ethnicity?
Mostly Africans in Italy.
I'm just over it. Like I said, I've said I'm over it.
It's frustrating to go somewhere like that and
be swarmed.
Yeah, wonder what the locals feel like.
Oh, yeah, they probably
wouldn't want to go to the city.
Oh, God, no. Why would you know what it's like? It must be so disheartening. It must be so soul stripping as a nation to see your capital, your pride, the Colosseum overrun by these fucking creatures. People just prey on people.
All they want is, I understand, they just want money to feed their family.
But to fucking be there.
Yeah, but they don't want to do it the right way. They just want to do it how they did it in their country because that's how it worked for them. And that's I think the biggest problem is if you're going to immigrate,
integrated or be eradicated.
Yeah, they need to make money the same way. And if they don't, they need to be sent away straight away.
Yes.
Yeah. The Tommy Robinson thing, I think it's the 12th of September. That's going to be something to watch.
I don't know much about
12th or 13th of September. I have to fact check it.
All I know is that he drinks beers and eats like chicken snitties, and I'm like, I'm pretty cool with that.
Does he drink beers and eat chicken snitties?
Yeah, he's like that. Oh, it's Tommy Robinson, man, fucking way. That's all I see. Oh, I'm at the pub with the missus and the fucking kids. Way, lads on tour.
He's admitted now that he's got to calm his shit.
Nah, that's the best part.
Well, he doesn't. He's like, don't anyone throw punches. Peaceful only.
Oh, yeah. Do not incite violence, but defend yourself.
Yeah.
Keep yourself safe.
Yep. You see him, he knocked out this dude at a train station that was like bothering him. Like he was like, go away, mate, go away. He kept like getting in his face and threatening him and shit. And he knocked him out cold.
Yeah. I mean, if it was in defense, that's fine. But if he's.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Don't give them anything because the UK is like a fucking. I mean,
that's time bomb over there.
The UK is more black than white. You know what I'm saying?
I watched Mrs. Doubtfire the other day, and
to be sure.
And at the end of it, you got the puppet on his knee.
Oh yeah,
and she's like,
"What's the name, honey?
What language do they speak in the UK, darling?
Oh, Pakistani."
No, just they certainly do what they try. To end today's show, I want to play Chitchat Champions with you.
Ah, okay.
So you got educated on the rules today.
Yeah, we listened to some Hamish and Andy.
Yeah. So we just want to throw this one at you.
Who's we? It's just me and
Sammy.
you.
Me and Sammy wanted to do this.
Did you guys conspire?
Well, she told me to do it. She was the one like, oh, no, don't do it now. Do it. Put him on the spot in the pod.
I thought this was going to be scraps.
No, this is the pod.
Oh shit! Wait, is this the pod?
I've prepared something. Hang on.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta psych myself up.
No, you're right. You're right. Take your time. Take your time.
My palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on my sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd grows so loud he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now. Everybody's choking now.
Clarify for listeners the rules on it.
Oh yeah.
You hear some chat from Hamish and Andy on a previous podcast that I've just taken a sound sample of.
Right.
So that you'll know when the time to chime in is, and you try to give the best to the conversation and keep it going. Small talk, so to speak.
I know, yeah.
Without asking any questions.
I speak to hundreds of people per day.
Well, they all say that. They're all nurses.
Oh, yeah, true. Now you put me on the spot, to be honest.
Exactly.
And I'm not nervous. I'm just drunk.
Yeah, that's okay.
Ooh.
I want to credit Hamish and Andy's podcast to this.
Oh, 100%. We are
well worth a listen.
This is Chitchat
Chimps.
Chitchat Chimps. All right, this is Chitchat Chimps. Chip away. Champion.
Oh, g'day, Ando. Hi, mate. Oh, gee, we're in May now.
May?
What's the most famous May Day being May the 4th, the Star Wars Day?
Yeah, everyone knows the Star Wars Day.
Yeah, I'll call him.
May the 4th be with you.
That's all right. That's a good impression.
Quite well.
What weapon does a fat Jedi use?
How do you think you went?
Heavy saber.
Pretty good.
I'm not a judge here.
I think I cut right in at the right time before he sent it.
Timing was good.
Ooh.
Something
May the be with you.
What did you say before May the 4th be with you? It was a little bit muffled for me to hear.
I just made the Yoda noise.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
May the 4th be with you.
Well, luckily I've prepared another one.
Okay. I don't actually think I said that, but I'm going to roll with it. Sounds better.
No one will know. We'll cut that out.
Yeah. If you're high, you don't know. But if you're not, what are you listening to this for?
Yeah, go home.
Go home. You got things to do.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to fold that laundry. And I know you fucking do.
Actually, this is something good to listen to fold your laundry to.
Oh, yeah.
Have a quick bong.
Hey, Memms isn't here right now.
Pre-fold bong.
This is cut in. He doesn't know I'm here. But if you need that bong, look, just take it. It's not going anywhere. It's just you and the bong. Just have a good time. You and the boys. Get some bitches around.
Why is your bong shaped like a dildo?
Because I like those Winnie Pinks, boy.
Winnie Pinks.
Yeah.
More like Winnie Stinks.
Nah, Winnie Pinks is... Okay.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Oh, g'day, Ando.
Hey, man.
Hey, did you hear they're going to make Limitless 2, the movie?
No, I think that was just a rumour.
Oh, was it?
Well, at least they're not making Limitless 1.
As in remake. What are you on about?
How is that a chit-chat? Their conversation's ended. It's done. How am I supposed to... Oh, at least Bradley Cooper's fucking career is going good.
You mean like the first Limitless?
Yeah.
That was a great movie.
It was. It wasn't quite limitless. There's only one of them.
They should be called Limitless.
It should be
just Limitless with an apostrophe at the end of it. Whatever that word is.
That was a dog.
That was a dog shit performance.
Yeah. I said, at least they're not making a Limitless 2.
I'm going to give the Chit-Chat chimp to your opponent.
Give me another. Who's my opponent?
I haven't got any more for today. That's it for today.
What? I want one more.
No, you don't
Give me one more.
In a 2 out of 3 competition, you just got struck out.
I do out of 5s.
Well, we didn't do that.
What am I, a fucking faggot? I do out of 5s.
I'd have to find another one.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, let me hang on. Jamie, bring it up. Oh, so Jamie, you got that? All right, here we go.
Thanks, Jamie.
Gee, we're not too far away from the Olympic Games now.
Our first time to see breakdancing as a sport.
Adding a lot of...
That was your cue.
Oh, yeah, breakdancing is kind of shit.
You're not excited to see it then.
I mean, I can't.
Like, are you going to poo-poo everything that they say?
Saying like a breakdance. Why would no?
Chit-chat chump.
What I'm trying to say is like I'm not a fan of breakdancing. Like, I would rather watch something else. If I was going to the Olympics, I'd be like, oh man, I could either watch shot put with some Russian bitches. I could watch breakdancing.
See, that's
I'm going to watch Russian bitches, these massive, strong as fuck women, throw these lead objects through the fucking sky.
that we watched the other week.
Oh, it was so good. Oh, shit.
Was that that wasn't the Olympics?
No. It was like random.
Just female shot put comes on when you just
maybe
scrolling channels. We
they're
got
probably
lucky.
doing-
We just got lucky.
You know what? They're probably doing championships all the time.
Good chit chat, but too late. I had to get that out.
I didn't know that was my. You didn't pause at the right time because the guy just talked suddenly.
Yeah, he did talk suddenly. He got in before you did. Happen.
Yeah, but I was listening to him because it was so
Well,
natural, and
couldn't-
I was waiting for the break. There wasn't a natural break.
Jay pause it in time because you brought that
I'm
in for the
just-
rush, and I said that might be a problem. He said, no, it's okay, just go.
You know what, mate? I know that I'm good at chit chat. I'm just saying that when I'm chit chatting, you can't constrain it.
Do you want to see if Sammy can do better?
Come on.
Billy.
No. I'm just saying, look, in real life, I'm not good in a simulation. There's no emotion.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're feeling. You can't read someone's lips.
It's the game.
Yeah,
That is the game.
I tell you what, if the contestants that they called up were there in person, it'd be totally different
Credit to Hamish and Eddie for this game. It is more difficult.
on a phone.
Yeah, in this environment, on a
Exactly.
telephone. It's phone chit chat. So you got to think of it that way.
Exactly. And you can't see how people are talking to interpret when you cut in for your chit chat.
Yeah, there's no visual cues. They do acknowledge that and all those.
It's a home advantage.
Yeah.
I'm just
but
saying.
the idea is you want to be able to
And I
make
feel
the
for it.
conversation go. You want to make the conversation go forwards, which is always the most difficult thing because it prompts the game player to ask a question to make it go forward instead of just stating a good fact. Like for instance, like the Olympics. Breakdancing.
Well,
I can't wait to watch the
Stimpics.
shot put instead of that. Don't add breakdancing. It's going to make a mockery of the Olympians that actually trying to do something. And then
Carry on.
what do you think, Andy? You know, you're forcing them to say something back to that.
I'm just saying that I don't think breakdancing is a real Olympic sport.
It wasn't, is it? Like
That was my chit chat.
figure skating should be.
Oh, figure skating is. Have you seen those motherfuckers? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
It's quite an old thing as well.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. And like,
There's
someone doing
no
that
way
shit?
breakdancing should be in the Summer Olympics, but
No.
inline hockey not. That doesn't make sense to me. And don't
Inline-
give me that bullshit about participation.
I mean, it's one of like hockey's one of the biggest sports, right?
Well, ice hockey is
Yeah,
in some countries, but inline hockey is much smaller, but it's not as small as netball, say.
Oh,
Anyway, is there anything else that you want to talk about before we send the show on the road?
how do you feel about the state of the world right now?
Oh, that's a loaded question. Right now, I'm pretty excited seeing what's going to happen. I think that I've been alive for now the 40 odd years. There hasn't been something like this kind of stuff happening in my lifetime. I guess you've got the Iraq War and 9/11. There was the October 7 massacres, and those things are kind of still ongoing. And this is another like an MLK
Yeah.
kind of moment. A up and coming young person who just wants people to listen and talk to each other and be friends and think about the greater good in humanity. That's all they want to do. They're not violent people. I can understand people hating someone like Tommy Robinson, right? Because he's loud, violent, in your face persona that has been built around this guy.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he's been put in the same basket as Nazis and racists because he speaks out against a particular group of people, but they don't actually know his story properly.
Standing up for my country is racist, then I'm fucking racist. If looking after my family and my friends and the community that I thrive in and work in is racist, I'm fucking racist.
No, I just think
You understand? You already know.
just changing the definition of the word racist.
Yeah, but to their agenda, but you already
Yeah.
know how far like society, like what a broad statement, but like how it is pushing isolation towards people to feel like that.
I just want my country to stay like my country.
I don't know. I want to be able to walk down the street to buy a pack of darts and chat to like people that aren't fucking like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you want to go to your local, whatever it is, your pizza parlor, your fucking bagel store, your fucking Giuseppe's
I went
fucking pizzeria.
I went to Bondi Beach a few years ago with Sammy for dinner.
Mm.
And I literally felt like I was in another country, man. There was not my own people around.
Jesus.
And I'm not saying one particular race or another. There was just none of my people around. And the majority of people were ESL.
Oh, yeah.
So when I went to like a fast food restaurant, they didn't understand what I'm trying to order.
Oh, fuck.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you go to the heart of Sydney and you go to Hungry Jack's, and I remember a young Indian girl working at the counter just couldn't understand what I was trying to order. And it was really frustrating because I had gone from, this was back when I lived in Adelaide and I'd flown to Sydney for a holiday.
Yeah.
So this would have been 2010-ish.
Jesus. It's probably worse.
No, 2007-ish actually.
Fuck.
Somewhere around there. And yeah, I felt like Sydney was a whole nother world.
Oh, yeah.
Because there was just everyone in the store they spoke in their own language in the store.
Oh, yeah.
It was like when you go to a Chinese nail salon.
Yeah.
Like Chinese nail salon, a Korean nail salon, whatever kind of, just any kind of Asian style nail salon when they all speak another language.
Yeah.
That's what it was kind of like going into this Hungry Jack's.
I'm all for if you want to come and live in this country and you integrate and you commune and actually like be one with the country, I'm fucking for it, dude. But don't come
when
here.
in Rome, right?
When in Rome, be Roman. When in Australia, be Australian.
Yeah. The when in Rome needs to be like a movement for when in Rome.
Don't come here and fucking just not do that.
Just to clarify for the fact checkers, I did go to Bondi a few years ago with Sammy.
Bless you.
The misso. And
Fact check.
Yeah.
More like faggots.
Because also I then went on to talk about
actually back
Hungry
in
Jack's.
2016 you were jerking it off to hentai porn.
So there was a Hungry Jack's incident, but also I went to another restaurant later at Bondi with Sammy. So very happy days.
Yeah, I'm just saying like if that was like 2000 fucking whatever.
Yeah, it would be worse now. I wouldn't mind you know what we should do when we drive down to Billy?
Oh, yes.
We should take our kit with us.
I need to know dates for that, by the way.
I don't have any yet because I got to wait until this is really good.
Okay, that's good. I need to know because I need to plan it out.
How much time do you want in advance? Because it's probably not looking like it's going to be this year at this rate.
Oh, that's fine then. That's fine. Yeah. Just because I work. Yeah. We'll talk later.
You need to worry about leave. I get you. So, yeah, we'll take our stuff down there and
because I'm keen for it.
We'll do like a swing by Sydney or like go Newcastle and Sydney and just like.
I don't know if I want to get stabbed.
No. We won't take this kit around the town. Just walk around.
I don't want to talk to them.
No. We'll take our kit and we'll do a pod with Billy during that week. And we'll be able to talk about what we experience at like the Sydney Opera House.
Yeah.
Let's go get McDonald's down Sydney Opera House and see what we experience.
Yeah. We should have like the regular pod. We just watch X-Files like once while we're there, but we should have like the Billy Chronicles. Like some of his like ponderings and shit like that. I reckon that'd be fucking a good insight into like just some bloke who lives by himself out and fucll
I'll get him to record a few hours of questions, like deep thoughts with deep.
Yeah. Deep thoughts with the deep.
And I'll just make little 10-minute episodes of him contemplating his life existence. There was something else that I was going to mention about the Billy stuff. I think maybe we could make a massive day of it. It'll be an effort, but I think we can manage somehow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Public transport and stuff. We'll head into Sydney via public transport so we don't have to worry about driving and walking and stuff.
Getting like raped for like $100 for 2 hours or some shit.
Yeah. We can make sure we get our pensioner passes and so forth. So we'll take Billy with us and we can do quick little sound grabs with him. And maybe he'll listen. I was going to say we won't tell him. Yeah. We won't tell him what we do. But maybe he'll listen and know in advance.
Oh, yeah. If he does.
That'll be a fun experiment.
I think it's something different for me. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it.
Yeah, sick. I'm going to go watch the footy.
I'm going to listen to, I got pizza coming and I might just chill out and listen to music.
Sick. I'll talk to you next week, dude.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm going to talk to you after this. What is this?
This is the exit. Bit of South Park. Good night, bro.
Good night. Good night, everyone. Just want to say, make sure, love your family, keep yourself safe, and look after each other. Like, that's all we need in the world right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's me and you, brothers and sisters, mothers and fathers, aunties, uncles, grandmas, grandpas. Like, you need to look after each other. All right? Good night.